Texas to like kill Joe Rogan. His body camera
So
footage
what
came
happened
out.
is you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man, a real one. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King.
A series of videos
Kill John Lennon.
posted by social media influencer Liver King leaves his followers increasingly concerned. But when he arrives in Austin claiming he's there to pick a fight with podcast host and media personality Joe
Raw
Rogan,
meat.
police are forced to step
The
in.
downfall.
Can
He
this
was super famous during COVID, but his downfall was he started getting into like psychedelics, like mushrooms and fuck. What's the other one that I'm trying to think of? Ketamine and a couple other things. How like it could unlock your mind and all this different shit.
a video of me being in this container? Can it go on social media?
The following is based on official police records to date, and the footage has never been seen before.
Bro, shout out to Samantha. They're gonna put the bits, dog.
Until now, please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 23, 2025, 47-year-old fitness influencer Brian Liver King
Applause.
Johnson
Wait, you
posted
you
this
can't
video
control the
to
soundboard.
Instagram.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King.
Look how extended his belly is from he takes human growth hormone and it increases your insulin shit in your body so you get like the fucking insulin belly. His belly button is sticking out and shit, bruh. How do you have abs and have a like that is insane.
Man to man, I'm picking a fight with you. I have zero training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me, but I'm picking a fight with you.
The next day, Brian posted another video revealing that he'd arrived in Austin, Texas, the home of Joe Rogan's podcast studio.
Just pulling up to the capital of Texas. What's the capital of Texas? What's the capital of Texas? Houston. It's Houston. Guess what? You're
Officers with
What
the
the
Austin Police
fuck?
Department locate Brian.
Bro. I'm always so impressed to death. Shout out to fucking virtual out effects. Yeah, we gotta catch up on some Love Island tonight too, bruh. Listen, I heard it gets juicy.
Brian at a hotel and move in to arrest him on a misdemeanor warrant. Hoping to avoid negative publicity through an altercation with a high-profile influencer, they move through the hotel covertly without their uniforms and speak with him directly. Brian agrees to go with the officers, first taking a moment to say a prayer with his team.
To discern what matters, nothing that doesn't.
Is that not just his family? It's like two
Profitable with time.
kids and a lady.
Developed a perfect and good life. King time. That's what is it. Well, the block of your life, not
He's nuts.
everything is the truth.
Stuck in bad weather.
You should be able
What
to
do you
record
mean?
everything, and you should have cams.
The VR characters.
And then you and Justin are taking turns to live stream it and or make sure that you just post everything you can as soon as you can. Okay, because it's today and that's the truth.
They escort Brian outside and check him for weapons, but allow him to keep his cell phone.
Why is he wearing that vest?
Oh yeah, you just hold on, let me figure that out real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm mobile, bro. I could do okay, that'll work.
How do you feel with that?
That's fine.
Damn.
You guys put handcuffs on people in the back of the car?
Yeah, everyone's got to go in handcuffs.
Inside the car though? How come?
Departmental policy. Yeah.
Because it seems pretty protected.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Okay.
What
That's
day is it?
crazy.
Today's Monday? Monday or Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Oh my God, it's Tuesday. Oh, I'm supposed to have all my meetings today. Yeah, every day is someone else's day, and today, Tuesday's the day that I transact with the outside world. And I'm just thinking I hope that somebody on my behalf
That's
will share that
insane.
I'm not transacting now with the outside world today.
Where are you from originally?
Puerto Rico,
Oh, really?
naval base, and my
Damn.
wife is from Poland. I'm telling people now, from now on, I'm from Poland actually, because we went to every base, you know.
Yeah.
So where are you really from? You know what? I'm from the friendliest state in the world, the best country in the
Bro,
world.
psychedelics, like
Texas.
abusing shrooms and psychedelics will do this to you, bro.
You know what Texas means,
Or
bro?
hate island.
What does it mean?
Do you know?
No.
It actually is like Spanish. Tejas is Spanish for friendly. Yeah, Texas is pretty friendly. But you know what I love about how friendly it is? We can only be this friendly because we can also be as dangerous as it allows us to be with these laws that make this great place called this place.
The
But I'm
fuck's he
kinda telling
talking
people,
about?
my roots are Poland and
We'll
Texas.
beat you out that side, okay?
Sure.
Brian arrives at the station and is escorted to an interrogation
Texas
room,
means
where he
crazy.
remains uncertain why
You've been
he's
to the
even here in the
Netherlands?
first place.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be, what was that? Am I arrested?
You are. Yeah.
And they don't tell you why?
Yeah, the lead detective will give all that information to you. It's a terroristic threat, is what it's called.
Is it Texas or FBI?
We're with the Austin Police Department, so Texas.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang tight for me, Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
So many of you.
Damn.
Okay.
Bro's probably got so much dirty shit he's done and be doing that he didn't know what he was getting arrested for. The fuck?
Wow. No, didn't see that one coming, but it came. And it's awesome. I'll take that for $1.
According to police
Jeez, what
records,
the fuck?
Brian posted another video in which he was seen
Not
carrying
gonna
the
lie.
medieval axe, as well as a black box with a Joe Rogan Experience sticker on the top. Though he was secretive about the box's contents, investigators would later find out what was inside.
A terrorist threat. Wow. I didn't know. Terroristic. They don't have to tell you here. In the state of Texas. And they don't have to tell you.
Bro,
Hey,
those are the
this
worst
arrest.
lunges I've ever
I
seen.
don't know how you get out of this box.
District.
How long do you
Got
spend
some
in
good
the
drugs there.
box? Do they tell you how long you spend in the box?
Ew.
Can this video?
He
of
rubs
you
it in
being
his
controlled-
beard!
Can it go on social
Come
media?
back.
The detective finally arrives, but
Bro's
his
got
attempt at
boogers in his
introduction is
beard.
quickly shut down.
I don't know if you have any involvement with law enforcement. I just kind of want to tell you about myself.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna skip all that. I don't want to know about you. I just want you want to know about me. And so let's skip everything about you and whatever you want to know about me or the situation. Let's elucidate that as fast as possible.
Okay, absolutely, sir. I respect that.
The detective reads Brian his Miranda
That's crazy. He's like, honestly, bro, I don't give a fuck who you are.
rights, then asks if he understands
Yeah, that's
each
kind
of
of
them.
cool.
There's one that I don't. If I have the right to terminate this interview at any time, what would happen next?
And then you and I are done talking.
And when can I leave?
Yes, sir. You'll be arrested and go down to the jail.
Oh, so I'm not arrested?
You are arrested. That's what I'm saying. When we're done talking,
Okay, I'll terminate this interview.
absolutely.
Cool.
Okay.
Phone down,
Damn.
Joe. Let's go.
Do you mind? I saw that you have your phone on. You mind if I have that? You're not allowed to have a phone in here per policy.
Oh, I already posted everything that I had in here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Because do I need to undo that?
No, that's fine. But just
So you're asking me the question, if it's a demand, you guys can do whatever you need to do. But you said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. It's my phone and it's what I have on me right now. So maybe there's a protocol and you should use different language.
Well,
So
I don't want to
whatever-
demand. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful or any sort of like. I'm trying to show you the utmost respect.
I
So I'm
haven't
just,
seen
I'm
any
just
of that.
asking. Okay, I'm just
Yeah, I haven't
asking.
seen that.
You don't think I'm being respectful, do you?
Well, think about this. You said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. So the answer is yes, I mind.
Okay. Can you give me your phone?
I could.
Will you give me your phone, please?
I would like not to do that.
Okay.
He asks for his phone one
Bro, why doesn't he just say, give it to me? Good word. I'm going back to gymnastics clap. Can you do a backflip?
time, but Brian once again refuses to hand it over. On that note, the detective leaves the room, and Brian continues the conversation alone.
Post that one also. Posted that one. We'll post the next ones too. What happens next? What happens next? Well, I'd take you down to the jail is next.
Jesus.
Okay, so I could just interview with you and then go to the jail, or I could skip that line and go straight to the jail. New experiences, new information, collect more points. We already did it, and Poland? Yeah, in Poland, that can happen
Jesus.
too. And it
Yo,
did.
what up? Thanks for the follow.
So we kind of have a
You know,
little
running
bit of a
front handspring
reputation,
and I
a
landed
little bit of experience in
50-50.
jail.
What happens if you don't land it?
And I learned a lot, so I collected more points.
My friend
Adventure,
Charlie.
novelty.
What
The
up,
evolutionary
Toasty?
hunter, that's what you do. You go out to do adventure, accept the risk.
You did a flip
Hopefully
flip?
it's commensurate with a reward. Hopefully that you can make a calculated
Bro, you
risk
could not do a
that
flip.
geometrically magnifies the reward, but never at the
If
risk
you can do a
of like
flip, put it in
really,
photo
unless the reward is worth it.
right
According
now.
to police records, an
Bro, you were
officer
not
with the
doing a
Violent
flip.
Crimes Task Force spoke with Brian's executive protection employee,
Bro,
Justin.
you can do a
When
let me
asked
see,
about the
front
contents of the
backflip
black
or front
box
flip.
donning the Joe Rogan podcast
My
sticker,
hand, bro.
Justin claimed it
If
held
you land
two
like
custom-made
Spider-Man, it looks
staccato
like it's on
pistols
purpose,
that were meant
Bailey.
to be gifts for Joe Rogan.
So to know your
No,
high
I'm talking
swords,
about
or four of them,
2026,
decision-making matrix.
6/16,
Two-way doors, just go
2026
fire,
flip.
aim. One-way doors, spend some time
All
to aim,
over.
maybe aim, fire, depending on
Bro,
how
no, you'd
one
be
way
flipping
it
her
is.
over, you
And
freak.
then one way, let's go to jail for a little bit.
This.
I've already done
It's
that, but maybe I'll learn
toast.
something new in the process.
Toasty
Go
McToast
collect some more
face.
points and do some
Well,
squats.
Toasty McTow
Not real
toast
squats, like
face.
the ones that you
Toast.
kind of do, like the pistol
What
variety.
about it?
The ones
Listen,
that
bro, I
count.
respect lesbians.
Oh, you
I
probably
really
won't get
do.
his attention, even, you know.
Live in an apartment, you'd be
But what
eating your
happened
words
is,
right now. I
you
knew
picked
it.
a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man.
Me and lesbians have a lot more
A
in
real
common
one.
than most people think.
Maybe a worthy one. Maybe not the
Except for
one that
lesbians like
you
girls and I like boys.
thought you'd pick a fight with. And
Prove
so
your
now there's real
worth.
consequences.
Bro, there's just so many. This was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't remember how long. I remember I was getting like 2 or 3 trolls per stream and just come here and fucking say some. It wasn't even funny, bro. It wasn't good. It wasn't even a good roast. It was just like mouth garbage. Just I was like, dude, like I like a troll that can make people laugh and be funny or a good roast, but it was just like random curse words, the N word, and like terrible jokes. And so ever since Alina's has PTSD and trauma, I'll do a backflip. Big old nothing burger. Why is he bantering? Talking about me or the guy in the video?
You'll just make this one stronger in jail. For how long will I be here, do you think? What law did I break? Which law did I break? Whoa, Joe Rogan, you compromised something big. It's the state of Texas. You allowed this to be happening. You wanted it to happen.
Records state that officers spoke with Joe Rogan himself, who was made aware of the threats by his own security team. Joe Rogan claimed he'd never had any sort of contact with Brian and was unaware of why he would be targeting him.
Dang,
He
bro.
went on to say
Joe
that he feels that
pulled up.
Brian
Who
appears to be,
dis?
quote, significantly unstable and seems like he needs help.
Bro,
Kinda
Joe
cool,
Rogan
You were
controlled
arrested by
the
a
video.
violent
Bro, his down. Basically, this is when he was like abusing all these shrooms and psychedelics, and then he flew to Texas to fight Joe Rogan.
crimes division. You know what's not cool is to be called a terrorist. That's not cool. A terroristic threat. That's not cool when your home is Texas. And then the person that's hoping to put you there is not from Texas. He's not. He's from California, y'all. Yeah, you know what we do from outsiders? Like Pace Picante style. Get a rope. Not
What
a
the
threat.
fuck?
That's the commercial. And that's in principle. That's what Texans do. We honor that kind of friendly. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King. Who do I want to fight? Who am I picking a fight with? Joe Rogan. What week is it? What week is it? Rogan versus Liver King week. No, actually, that was wrong. The week is the same as the password for the free Wi-Fi. It's you, Joe Rogan, with a thank you mark.
Many of Brian's followers
Jeez,
expressed
bruh.
their concerns
He's
with his
gone.
mental state after he posted the
Unprotected.
following
Get
video.
your knife.
Because I'm here all week. I don't know if you heard. Rogan versus Liver King. Period. C-O-M.
The crazy thing is, this guy is not even like as old. He looks like Gimli. He looks like a dwarf from Lord of the Rings. But it's just because he abuses so much like tren and like human growth hormone and just makes you look like this.
All week, this week. It started on Monday. It's going to go through at least Friday. I
Like,
may go over the
imagine how
weekend,
creepy
but
he would look with no beard.
no longer than that, I'm going to record a lot of videos.
Fuck
With me.
Texas.
And then I'm not going to record any
He looks
for
like
a
shit,
long
man.
time.
Brian takes out his phone and plays what appears to be a recording of himself, captured just moments ago in the interrogation room. He listens as he waits for officers to collect him.
What's up, man?
So,
Hello, sir. Turn around.
turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna place you in handcuffs for right now. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Appreciate you.
Dang, bro.
Where's your phone at, sir?
In my pocket.
The phone continues to play on the table as they remove the remainder of his property. He's then transported to the local jail.
Would it be funny
Yeah,
if I
research
told you I had
participant
another phone
scheduled.
on me?
Ooh, where at?
That would be a little funny, you know, because they're supposed to take a bunch of stuff from you the first time,
Yeah.
and then they leave a lot of stuff, and then sometimes that happens again. That would be funny, right?
It might be a little funny, yeah. Brian, I don't know all your
Gets
backstory.
out,
Where are
yeah.
you from?
If you don't mind, I'm not going to be as friendly as I normally am.
Early up to you.
Yeah.
The following day, Brian posted a $20,000 bond and was released from
Damn.
jail. As a condition of his release, he was ordered to have no contact with the victim or his family and to wear a GPS monitor. The next morning, Brian posted a new video to Instagram, suggesting he still has future plans involving Joe Rogan.
If anybody knows where Seth Rogen's, the other version of him that rhymes with blow, if anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my team know so that we can stay within 200 yards, not close to them, to stay away from them.
What the fuck?
Please, actually, I redact that. Don't do anything to their family. If anyone who's around us can alert us that there might be anyone with the last name Rogan around, then I'll happily go the other 200 yards. This thing will help me make certain. You know how good that feels on the ankle? And then we're going to go to the Capitol at 7 p.m. every day. We'll be at the Capitol where they make laws. Rogan versus Liver King. I'm picking a fight.
According to court documents, 47-year-old Brian Liver King
Jesus.
Johnson was charged with terroristic threat causing fear of imminent serious bodily
Wait, Brian Liver King Johnson?
injury.
Did he
His
legally
case was
change his
dismissed in
name to
November of
that?
2025, following the completion of required counseling classes. Get less restricted content and an unfiltered look at our cases. For extended coverage, join us on
Dang,
Spotify
why'd you carry
and
so much
see what you've been
cash?
missing.
Don't mind if I do.
911, what's the address of your emergency?